speaking too loud.
Take me a long time going up with
Good for 1 or 2.
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the December 9th Board of Selectmen meeting. I understand Mr. Potter won't be with us this evening due to a personal family matter, and I understand Mrs. Donahue will not as well. So the first order, I will serve as Chair Pro Tem. The first order of business is I need a motion for a Clerk Pro Tem, please.
Make a motion, Selectman Ekstrom will.
Well, out of necessity, I'll second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstain? Madam Clerk, would you call the roll, please?
Yes, Mr. Chairman. As you said, 3 selectmen are present. Mr. Potter is absent, as is Mrs. Donahue, and the interim town administrator, Mr. Sanjanet, is also present.
Thank you. First order of business will be citizens' participation. Is anybody here this evening wishing to speak before the board? All right, seeing none, we'll move.
Well, Mr. Chairman, while we have that, as I came in tonight in the last couple of meetings, I noticed there's several people in the room, and they are under the impression that 6:30 is citizens' participation. Some time ago, I think there was a forum that citizens could come in and ask some questions or what have you of the administrator or of the selectmen, single or as the group. Is it not? I don't think that's been in effect in a while. Am I incorrect that why people are coming at 6:30 is to ask questions or?
A former chairman had instituted that as a way to expedite our business. In other words, to save us the 15 or 20 minutes usually allowed up front during a meeting. That was that chair's prerogative. Apparently, this chair didn't want to do that, feeling that he could manage the schedule, and I think he has. It's not a bad idea, but I think if we're going to go down that road, we should probably have the full board here to have that discussion. If the board feels that maybe we could benefit by the extra 15, 20 minutes, then that would be fine by me. I usually can make it about a half hour earlier, but I don't know about the other members. So if you'd like to save that for discussion when we have the full board, we could certainly talk about that.
That's fine. I just noticed that there were half dozen to 10 people here at 6:30 wondering when the meeting was going to start. So for their benefit, we'll pick it up next
Well,
week.
if any of you are here, do you want to speak now? Okay. Madam Clerk, why don't we have the consent agenda? We'll start with appointments.
Okay. Oh, just a moment, I'm sorry. Out of practice.
That's why I went that way.
Okay, we have, you want to start with the appointments?
Yep,
Okay.
please.
We
Audrey
have-
Carter.
We have one appointment, I believe, for the Wareham Cultural Council, an interview.
That's two.
See, I don't have this, hold on, I'm sorry. It's right in my packet.
You want?
Oh, okay, I'm sorry, Audrey Carter?
Yes, Audrey C.
Yeah,
Carter.
thank you. Attached to this. Is Audrey here? Sure, you want to come on up?
Ballroom dancing all night again, Audrey?
We just go by the thought that it wasn't the rabbit that broke the
Well, thank you for coming out tonight.
Shall I stay here?
Please, sure. Audrey, and thank you for volunteering. I'll pass my questions first to Mrs. Ekstrom if she has any.
No, I see that you've done a lot of volunteer work and a lot of church work. Is there anything in particular that interested you in the Wareham Cultural Council Board?
I would like to find out what their goals are and what they're interested in doing, even for children. I'm out of breath.
Okay, so children, that's kind of where you're looking to gear the Cultural Council towards?
I've
very
worked
admirable.
with children for years, and I have a few. I have 12 great grandchildren.
Oh, my goodness.
So I'm interested in kids.
God bless you. Excellent. Okay, thank you. That's all I have, Mr. Chair.
Ms. Cronin?
Well, I'd just like to say thank you very much for volunteering your time.
You're
Appreciate it.
welcome.
Thank you very much, Audrey, for volunteering. If there are no other, did you have any other comments or anything you wanted to say?
Well, my mission here is to inquire more about what goes on, so I could put my time into it, because I'm handicapped, as you can see,
Mhm.
and I can't run around.
Well, if you need any special accommodations to make meetings, if you'll call the Selectman's office the day of the meeting, we can make any arrangements that you need.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
If there's no other discussion, Madam Clerk, we'll take a vote.
Mr. Chairman, I make a motion to appoint Audrey Carter as a member of the Wareham Cultural Council to a term to expire June 30th, 2011.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed, abstained. 300. Thank you so much again for participating and contributing to the community.
Thank you.
And you
Thank
just
you.
have to go to the clerk's office to get sworn in as a member. And then,
Okay.
and then you can go and be a voting member of it, okay?
Okay,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
And happy holidays to you and your family.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, Madam Clerk, we
Yes, Mr.
have another appointment to the Wareham Cultural Council.
Sylvia Armisen. That would be you. You know, I almost called you up at the same time, and I said, oh, okay.
Well, again, thank you very much for your volunteerism and contribution to the community. What's your motivation to serve on this particular board?
I too am in the dark to the function of the council, Wareham Council, and I'm very interested. I've been living here since 1986, and prior to that I lived in Plainville, and I was a teacher's aide in the Plainville school system for 16 years with learning disabilities children. So I too am interested in introducing children or exposing them to good musical backgrounds and to other cultural things, arts and crafts. I'm just interested, and I'm willing to go along with Audrey and be her chauffeur and her guide too.
Not-
And it's
Not bad,
I feel it's
Audrey.
part of my time. I still work full-time, but I feel like I need in some way to contribute to my community also.
Well, we're very grateful for that. Do you have any questions,
Nope, you took mine.
John? All right, well, when you both find out what's going on over there, you can come back and tell us. How's that? Madam Clerk?
Yes, Mr. Chairman, I would make a motion to appoint Sylvia Armisen to a member of the Wareham Cultural Council to a term to expire June 30th, 2011.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, abstained. Thank you very much. You'll report to the clerk's office to get sworn in.
Oh, any
And,
particular time?
Pardon me?
Any particular time?
Business hours. And at the town hall, right next door.
Good luck, and thank you, ladies.
Great,
Thank you